Hello. I don't know why I just was saying hello to you guys like that. I'm feeling like good and high energy. But hello, my name is Brittany. If you are new here, I'm going to see what wants to come through for you today. What's the message that wants to come forward? I'm going to use my tarot cards. I'm also going to channel, and I've got a couple oracle decks here I might grab if I feel called to them. But I'm trusting that this is finding those who it is meant to find. Please do use your discernment. I always like to say this. I try to say it. Sometimes I might forget, but please use your discernment. Okay. These messages are not going to be for everybody. So yeah, just trust yourself, trust your intuition. You'll know if this is for you. This is also a collective reading. So there might be like some messages in here for you. Not every single message might be for you. So maybe all of the messages are for you. Just trust yourself, trust your discernment, okay? With that said, I'm just going to give these cards a quick little shuffle. Let's see what wants to come through. It's funny, I'm getting the visual of a rabbit. So let's get some, it's like a tortoise in the hare. Slow and steady wins the race. Maybe rabbits are significant for you, but let's get some more on this. I'm going to start with the tarot cards today. So we have, interesting, the Five of Cups coming out with the Fool at the bottom of the deck. So this is giving, I even want to say death and rebirth energy, but letting something go to make space for a whole new beginning. Five of Cups is about sadness, loss, grief, disappointment, letting something go. The Fool is very much so about new beginnings. The zero at the top here, it's the first card in tarot, the Fool's journey. There's a long journey ahead of them. There's a new road ahead. It could also be indicative of taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, and adventure. And what I'm noticing specifically with the Five of Cups, it's like they're sad over the cups that have spilt here, but there's something else in store for them that's just right behind them. And I'm getting chills as I'm saying that. So there's an energy here of like, maybe you had to let something go. This could be a job, a relationship. I'm also getting this bittersweet energy as well. Moving is coming to mind. It's like, when you move from one location to the next, it's like maybe you love the location you're in. Maybe there's been so many memories and you're like, oh, I'm sad to leave. But then you're also like, it's like that bittersweet because there's something completely new on the horizon, or there's like a whole new path. Ooh, I've got chills. So this is really giving like letting something go, but also being excited because there's like a new road ahead. Woo! And I'm feeling excited, you guys. Like the energy is really exciting. With that said, acknowledging this here, because this is I don't know if a sad card is the right word, but there is like feelings of loss here, grief here, sadness. And know that like two things can be true at the same time, right? Like you can be going through something and being sad about something while also at the very same time being happy about another path that might be opening up for you. So know that there's space for all of these emotions. You're human. You don't need to shove this down, feel what you need to feel, and also feel this, be excited for this. Because it's giving duality. And I have chills as I'm saying that. So again, this could be about many different things. This is a collective reading here. Like I feel called to give a couple examples. Like maybe, for example, you lost your job, but it's also like excitement because there's a new job on the horizon. Maybe you're sad because you broke up with somebody or somebody broke up with you. There was a loss of a relationship. And this doesn't even mean that it's romantic, but it's like you're also excited because you're like, oh my gosh, now I'm like single, or now I'm like, there's a new, like, who knows what's in store for me. Does that make sense? So it's giving that dual energy here, and those are just a couple examples. But it's funny that I want to talk about flowers or roses being significant. That's just kind of standing out to me here. Okay, so we have the King of Cups coming out with the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. There's some sort of this new path here. This I feel like is tied to your new path. There is something deeply, deeply, deeply emotional waiting for you on this path. And when I say emotional, I mean that in a good way. Okay? There's like some sort of like cup overflowing. There's some sort of emotional offer. A deeply emotional offer that's going to make you feel extremely fulfilled that is being presented to you. I mean, okay. Woo! Okay. I mean, look at the hand. There's something coming in. This very much so feels like an offer that's coming in. And again, it's going to be very, very emotionally fulfilling. Knight of Swords coming out with that. I mean, King of Cups, Knight of Swords. So again, like there's an energy of like I even want to say someone racing in here, making action, like taking action on something. You know, with the King of Cups, this could be a masculine energy coming in with an offer for you. It doesn't mean that it's that, and know that we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. So this is not gender specific, but somebody who maybe embodies more of the masculine energy coming forward. Ooh, I got chills with an offer. Like this could be an offer of love. This could just be, and it doesn't necessarily mean it is love. I mean, there is love cards coming out here, you guys. We got the Two of Cups, which is literally about union, soulmate energy. So this might be turning into a love reading. We'll see. I'm going to pull more cards, but it doesn't mean that it is per se. What I'm also getting is God, because I believe in source, you know, whatever it is that you call it, God, source, the universe, Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. It's like, I believe that God is not masculine or feminine. I feel like they embody both energies. God, whatever source embodies both energies. And I've connected with like what I call God, and then I've also connected with who I call like God energy, but more feminine. Because to me, God is more of like a masculine energy, and then like there's like the feminine version of it, but they're both the same in one, if that even makes sense. And I'm just getting with the masculine energy coming forward, it just feels like God, and you know, there's feminine energy in this here too. This is not me saying God is only masculine. I want to make that very clear. To me, it's like they're both energies, and I've connected with them both separately, if that makes sense, where I felt a very masculine energy. Oh my God, my cat, if you hear that, is I felt a very masculine energy, and then I've connected with like God, and I've felt a very feminine energy with it. But this is giving like being provided for, if that makes sense. Girl, can you stop? It's making too much noise. Okay, sorry, hold on. So it feels like that this could be God blessing you, like being provided for, something coming in that's going to fill your cup up here. But I'm also getting, like, I'm hearing blessings, like get ready to be blessed in more ways than one. But there is like a message of love here. Maybe this is just for some of you that I do really need to kind of touch on because that's clear as day in the cards here. We have the Two of Cups and Judgment coming forward here. So Two of Cups is like divine union energy, soulmate energy, that sort of a thing. Basically somebody you have a deep spiritual connection with, and it feels like there is an offer of love coming in for you, and this feels like a divine union, you know, for lack of a better word, like your life partner sort of an energy. And there could be a masculine energy here, again, gender aside, coming in, and that's on this new path. It's like after walking away from whatever you walked away from. So maybe some of you like broke up with somebody, maybe it's like you had to go through a breakup, and now because you said goodbye, you're opening yourself up to what is actually meant for you. So there could be somebody new on their way in here, and this feels very much so renewed. I mean, I will say Judgment can be a card of second chances as well. So this could be potentially somebody coming back. Don't hold on to that, you guys, okay? Because like a lot of people, like when a relationship is over, it's over for a reason. Do you know what I'm saying? This is like, if it is somebody from your past coming back, this was not like toxic. You know, I want to make it very clear that this is not like this is not a toxic energy. This is somebody coming back in a very, very new energy. Like, we don't do toxic here, okay? I really don't want to perpetuate that. Like, yeah. But there is potential for some of you, is what I do feel called to say as well. And if this is a person like coming forward, coming back, like maybe you had to walk away from the relationship because maybe you weren't getting what you deserved, or there was just something that wasn't aligned. And now that you've had time apart, it could be this energy of like, it's like it needed to fall apart for it to actually fall together. Because Judgment is also a card of awakening. So with this masculine energy coming forward, maybe during this time apart, they undergone some sort of awakening, literally death at the bottom here, like death and rebirth. This is giving death and rebirth energy. It's like it needed to die for it to resurrect. But again, this doesn't mean it's somebody coming back. This could just be somebody completely new on your path that I want to acknowledge. But yeah, there's definitely love here on this path here, or this could be even a renewal within a relationship as well. But know that somebody is ready to come and offer you a cup, an overflowing cup, which is exciting. Okay, so let's get some more on this. Queen of Cups, of course, you know, so now we have the union here. Spirit's just making it more obvious. We got the divine feminine and masculine. Again, this is not gender specific, but one embodying more of the masculine, one embodying more of the feminine, coming together in union. Okay, you're attracting love in. You're attracting on this new path, Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning here for you. You are attracting in your divine, I want to say divine counterpart is the energy here. Like, this is giving soulmate energy. It's like you've done a lot of the work to get here. You don't attract this kind of love in out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? This union, whether it's a reunion or not, feels like the real deal. It's like you've probably been through your fair share of difficulty within love, within relationships, and now it's like both of you have done the work necessary. You are attracting in something real, something that's very divinely led, divinely guided. Now we got the King of Pentacles coming forward here. I love all of these kings and queens coming forward. And the Chariot. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, there's a masculine energy that's ready to make a move. There's a masculine energy coming forward wanting to make a move. I mean, the Chariot is about something incoming, something coming in. The King of Pentacles is somebody secure, grounded, stable. This is a secure energy. This is not somebody that's just like I said before, this is somebody that has done the work. Like, somebody that has done the work. This is not a runner. This is not somebody that's going to come in and run away because they're too scared. Maybe you've dealt with that in the past. And it just feels like they're very sure about you. Like, the Knight of Swords, the Chariot. It's like they got eyes for you and only you, and they're going to make it happen. Four of Swords coming forward. I want a card to come with the Four of Swords, Spirit, because this almost feels like it's your energy, the Four of Swords. Nine of Cups, the Hermit. So what I'm getting from this here, and splitting the deck to the Emperor, I'm telling you right now, you guys, there is a masculine energy coming in. This turned into a love reading, you guys. This really did. I feel like there's been a lot of them love readings recently, but we're going with it because obviously there's people that have been moving through things in their relationship. So again, whether this is somebody new, completely new, or somebody coming in with a new energy, trust yourself with that, okay? But regardless, you said goodbye to someone, a relationship it feels, and now this is being renewed, whether it's through somebody new or somebody coming in with a new energy. And it just feels like you have been in this period of introspection, self-evaluation. Potentially both of you have been, is what I'm getting from this here, because there's a mirror that I feel, especially with like Two of Cups energy, divine union energy. Often you guys mirror one another. So there's been a significant amount of introspection here, self-evaluation, growth. Just like it really being like, specifically with this masculine energy here, I feel like it's really been heavy on their mind. Like, again, the masculine, there's heavy masculine energy coming through here, and they're ready to come forward, but this is coming in after a time of deep reflection. Deep reflection. Like, again, with the Death card and Judgment coming here, this person is completely transformed. This person is completely transformed. So know that the universe has been, like, divine timing is coming to mind. So trust in the divine timing, because this masculine energy here has been, I want to say, like, going through the gauntlet. It's like this energy of like the universe has been pushing them into growth, and it has been happening. Like, they're having their awakening. And with the Nine of Cups coming out, it feels like they realize that you are their wish fulfillment. Like, their happiness is tied to you, and that's like coming to light. They're starting to see this clearly. Maybe before they didn't see it clearly, or, you know, maybe that's why you haven't met yet, because they needed to do enough healing so that when they do meet you, they recognize your worth and they recognize it for what it is. Because, you know, so you could be the right person for someone, but if they haven't done enough healing to recognize what it is, they're going to self-sabotage in one way or another. They're going to, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to self-sabotage, which is only going to cause pain for both parties. So it just feels like there's been a significant amount of work done here. And then I do want to say, like, this reflects you too, because there's a mirror, like whether it happened, maybe, you know, maybe you did the work earlier, literally the sun, it's like something is coming to light, but it just feels like, yeah, and this is literally, the Ace of Swords is all about clarity. It feels like they've received clarity, they are receiving clarity, they're starting to see the light, they're starting to see the truth, they're starting to understand what actually is important to them, they're starting to understand what they actually value, like on a soul level, whereas before maybe it's like their ego, maybe they thought they wanted something else. I know this was the case for me. Like, I wouldn't have been able to have recognized a healthy relationship back in the day because I wasn't at a place to recognize it. My ego was still craving certain things outside of me, if that makes sense, which I know is the case for most people. But I feel like both parties here have done a significant amount of healing and that growth on your own. And now union is about to come forward here. Six of Wands, get ready to be seen, get ready to be valued, get ready for success, clarity, communication, woo, baby. Seven of Cups coming forward, the Hanged One. So you might be in a period of confusion or stagnancy when it comes to love, or maybe that's seemingly what's happening. Like maybe you feel like there's nothing actually moving, but Spirit is actually showing me a train. I'm getting chills. There's things that are actually moving big time behind the scenes, okay? Like the energy has been moving, even if you haven't seen it in your 3D reality yet, okay? Know that this sacred pause, there's purpose to this sacred pause. Three of Swords here, splitting the deck to Justice. So know that there's justice for this pain that you've been enduring. This is not for nothing. Even though things have seemingly not been moving, energetically, they're showing me a train. Like things have been moving, and I feel like things are about to pick up. Woo! I'm getting chills. Things are about to pick up, is the energy I'm getting from this here. Okay, let's see if there's anything else that wants to come forward. Ace of Pentacles, I'm telling you right now, get ready for an offer to come in. I'm going to leave it there, you guys. That's like enough cards. I'm like still looking at them here. But it's clear as day to me. Get ready for a new stable offer that's manifesting in the 3D. Like you're like when you're coming across this video, you're going to actually start seeing this in your 3D reality is the energy I'm getting, because maybe, like I said, you're confused as to why nothing has shifted, nothing has changed. There's purpose to it, okay? It's because either both of you or one of you is undergoing a massive transformation, and that needed to happen before this union could actually happen. So trust in the divine timing of this, okay? Because you want this to be right. You know what I'm saying? It's like come correct or don't come at all. And the universe is making sure that this divine masculine is coming correct, okay? That's kind of like the energy I'm getting from this here. So I'm going to grab my Oracle deck, Moonology Messages Oracle. This is a new deck that I have. Guys, look, the love card. Do you know what? I'm just going to read that card because I feel like when we're talking about love, this happens to be the card that's just sitting first. So I'm going to read it. Love. There's something miraculous about seeing the moon during the day, agreed? And there's something even more miraculous about love. There is also something miraculous afoot, quite possibly to do with love. When you draw this card, it suggests that although there still may be challenges, and aren't there always challenges in relationships, you have a relationship that's worth thinking about. Love is dawning, love is rising, like the day moon. If you're in a troubled relationship of any kind, personal or professional, take this card as a sign that the toughest obstacles are behind you. The way to find partnership, happiness now is to remove your ego from the situation and allow the purity of your feelings to guide you. If you're attracted to someone, this card is a sign to show your feelings, even in a non-romantic situation. The message of this card is similar. It's crucial to show someone else involved in your question how you feel. Your feelings are more important than your ego. Better days are dawning, bluer skies are ahead of you. Live for love, and love will live for you. Additional meanings for this card. Something unexpected is about to happen. Stay tuned. Woo, we love this. A secret is about to be exposed. Okay. Working with the moon will help you now. Life is what you make it. Life's what you make it. So let's make it rock. Let's make it rock. Fellow Hannah Montana fans out there. And it's time to start seeing life's magic. So that's the message coming forward with the Oracle, you guys. comment below if you made it to the end and give me a life's what you make it. Life's what you make it, so let's make it rock. Let's make it rock. I think this means I love you. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this means I love you. So I love you guys. I feel like you're really attracting in love. So whether it's now or coming soon, it feels soon. Around the corner is the energy I'm getting. Around the corner could be tomorrow. Around the corner could also be 6 months from now. Just keep that in mind, because we might feel like 6 months is a long time, but in the big scheme of things, 6 months is what? A dot on the map. So it does feel like it is soon, but this is a collective reading, so that will vary depending on, it'll obviously vary. But be excited. I'm sending you so much love. My next healing circle is March 21st, depending when you're coming across this video. I do a healing circle every month, so whatever the healing circle is, you could check my Stan Store link in the description below, and it'll take you to like the current healing circle, whatever that may be. But at the time of this video, it's about the spring equinox. Excuse me, spaces are limited, so spaces are limited. So if you're interested, check out the link in my Stan Store in the description box below. What else? Check out the Beehive if you're interested in online community. More information can be found in the description for that as well. But I'm sending you all so much love, and until next time, bye.